In the intricate web of family dynamics, where love and loyalty tangle with pain and patterns, Chrisley confronts his past with unflinching honesty, acknowledging the toll his struggles with alcohol exacted on his closest bond. The 29-year-old scion of the Chrisley clan, once the affable heartthrob of Chrisley Knows Best, sat down with his parents Todd and Julie on their podcast Chrisley Confessions, bearing the raw edges of a rift with sister Savannah that nearly fractured their sibling foundation. "She had every right to be upset with me and be mad," Chase conceded, his voice heavy with remorse, a far cry from the carefree kid who charmed audiences with pranks and quips. Savannah, 28, the poised podcast host and family anchor, had watched her brother's descent with a mix of heartbreak and hard love, her warnings unheeded until a bar brawl in Atlanta forced a reckoning. The schism wasn't born overnight but brewed in the shadows of shared trauma. The 2022 imprisonment of Todd and Julie on tax evasion charges, a scandal that thrust the Chrisleys into survival mode. While Savannah channeled her anguish into therapy and transparency, building Unlocked as a platform for vulnerability, Chase turned inward, his therapy, a bottle that numbed but never healed. "My therapy was going out and drinking, and I would never talk about how I felt, would never talk about my emotions," he admitted. "Eventually you bottle that up." Bottling led to bursting. Nights blurred into haze, relationships frayed, and Savannah's pleas, "I've been warning Chase for years," fell on deaf ears. Her frustration peaked when she orchestrated an intervention, securing a rehab spot and plane ticket, only for Chase to lash out, "Go fuck yourself." The rejection stung, widening the chasm as Savannah shouldered guardianship of their siblings amid parental absence. Chase's epiphany came in rehab, a voluntary surrender after the January altercation that made headlines. There, amid group circles and introspection, he confronted the cycle: pain processed privately, alcohol as escape, isolation as consequence. "Savannah will talk about her emotions," he contrasted, admiring her openness. "But it was really hard for me to do that up until 6 months ago." The turning point was a tearful Zoom with Savannah, apologies flowing like catharsis. "What I can do is show up for you now and in the future because I can't go back and change anything," he vowed. "But I'm sorry, Savannah, and I love you." Her response, maternal in its wisdom, "You've always had so much potential, if you just let yourself fall into and work for it," sealed reconciliation, a bridge rebuilt on mutual pride. This saga mirrors broader celebrity sobriety tales, where stars trade spotlights for self-discovery. AJ McLean, Backstreet Boys' enduring voice, relapsed in 2021 but recommitted. "I'm sticking this one out all the way. It's a daily thing." Boundaries became his breakthrough, separating persona from person. Jason Biggs, American Pie's everyman, marked 5 years sober in 2018 after hiding benders. "I knew how to get wasted enough to where I took myself out of the life equation." Ashlyn Harris, soccer's trailblazer, misused Adderall in college, snorting it through sleepless nights until Coach Anson Dorrance's book Man's Search for Meaning reframed suffering. Offset's wake-up came from son Jordan's innocent query about different color soda, exposing Scissorp's shadow. "I felt bad as a father." Jax Taylor, Vanderpump Rules rogue, outed his cocaine grip in 2025. "I've been dealing with this on and off since I was 23 and now I'm 45. 83 days sober, he ditched alcohol too, the duo inseparable in his vice. Tom Holland quit in 2022, ditching enslavement for clarity. "I had so much better mental clarity. I felt healthier." Alec Baldwin, 39 years dry since 1985, recalls cocaine's heyday. "We took it back home. Cocaine was like coffee." Anne Hathaway's 5 years sober stemmed from allergy-like aversion. "Everything is better. For me it was wallowing fuel." Demi Moore's 2012 pivot followed a self-destructive path, crediting Near Stranger's ultimatum, "Unless I was dead, I better show up." Noah Cyrus beat Xanax in 2020, Structure her savior. "It gave me hope." Eminem Stan's Doc revisits overdose regret, missing Haley Jade's birthday. "Do you want to miss everything?" Music reignited his pride. Dax Shepard's 2020 relapse post-accident spiraled. "I'm on them all day. I hate it." Jamie Lee Curtis's decade-long opiate haze began post-surgery, stealing, conniving. Chase's journey, woven with family threads, underscores sobriety's relational ripple. Post-rehab, he's present, co-hosting podcasts, mending fences, his every right admission a humility anthem. Savannah's grudge, once armor, now yields to alliance, their podcast dialogue a model for fractured kin. In Chrisley lore, where cameras captured chaos, this chapter scripts healing. Alcohol's grip loosened, bonds reforged, potential unleashed. Chase emerges not flawless but forward, proving growth's quiet roar louder than any brawl.